happening right now?
This is top. This is top two. This is the final two.
Now it is. Now we're serious. This is real.
So I like this switch because Mr. Tyroy 3-0 Ravenking last time when it was Ike Palu, and so Ravenking says, let me bust out the faster sortie known as Lucina.
Yeah, so like before Tyroy realized that Palutena is just really good in the Ike matchup, Ravenking was like 3-0 in sets and like 9-0 in games in bracket. Yeah, for like the first like month and a half of Smash Ultimate in Chicago, Ravenking just worked Tyroy. Yeah. And now the tables have turned a little bit. Tyroy's discovered the power of Palutena. He like went to Champagne and just like came back better. Like that's like the hyperbolic time chamber down there at U of I. And he just like came back better. Like Tyroy, like I mean, like, I've never said that Tyroy was washed in any means, but like Tyroy for the longest time was just clearly not like a top 3 contender.
He had no. It's like his Pichu was fine, and so was his Wolf, but it never really felt like he was super comfortable with his game yet.
Well, right now Tyroy looks insanely comfortable in his game. Yeah, he's playing characters that just look incredible when he is on the stage. I also like Tyroy's approach to try to get good enough with a character where you immediately are confident enough to bring them out against someone who's as good as like Raven. Like just to go, hey man, Pichu isn't working out against this Ike. Let me bring out the goddess of everything and just try to spot his Ike. And it worked. And now Ravenking has to be like, gee, I guess I gotta throw out my pocket character. That's you. Yeah, you know what's interesting about Palutena?
Huh.
I feel like every single person that has ever played Palutena plays the exact same. I feel like when I look at different Lucinas, like I can tell that this is Ravenking and not Earl of M. Like when I look at Ike's, I can tell that like it's MK Leo and not Ravenking. Like I feel like when I look at Palutena's, every single one of them is the exact same.
Chances are, if you're anywhere away from him, you get an explosive flight. Yeah, try to nair train and then when you're in the air up it. That's mainly what they do. That's mainly their bread and butter.
If he was Ike, he would have been dead right there. After that little kick.
But he's not.
But he's not.
He's Lucina. I haven't seen Ravenking's Lucina in a long time actually. Now that I think about it, I haven't really seen a whole lot of his pockets.
Yeah, it's been like Ike till the day I die.
And for the most part in this game, you can get away with it. Surprisingly.
Yeah, I mean, like look at MK Leo. He's putting in work.
He's doing really good.
Real good. Not as good as me, but still real good.
Second place. It's alright. It's alright. He ain't no Wario.
It's alright. Ravenking he got 6 games to win if he wants this. Yeah. We'll see how badly he wants it.
I think this is going to be about it.
You know what I think? You know what I think?
What do you think?
This is mixed hot takes.
All about you, dude.
I strongly feel that like if he met Tyroy in bracket tomorrow,
let's go!
That was
Follow
hot.
him up, baby.
That was hot. Normally that only works with Tipper and Marth down tilt. Yeah. I'm actually surprised you got that. But I feel like if he was going against Tyroy tomorrow, he might actually play Ike unless this works out well. I feel like he's just absolutely trying stuff out, and if he loses, I really don't think he's gonna care. We got spring training tomorrow. Like, for honestly, if I was Ravenking and I didn't like body him like 2 games, like if it was close, I may consider just being like, all right, let's just end this and get to spring training. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's some players that would have that mentality. I don't know if Ravenking is one of those players. He has always struck me as the person to play his heart out no matter what's on the line. Even at like, you know, like Monday night UGS weeklies that had like, you know, 8 people. Back in the my man went in on those 7 other people.
I think for the most part, Tyroy's edge guarding game against Ravenking is really solid. He's spaced out his explosive like really well.
Ravenking kind of missed the spacing on that F smash. He's out there, dude. That looked a little bit like Earl of M.
Dolphin Sledge. That was a risky commit on that back air because Palutena could so easily get back to stage.
Yeah.
But he honestly, like, at that point, get back to stage and take back neutral because Palutena's there 1 second and then she's gone. It's almost like she teleports.
It's crazy.
It's wild.
We live in a society, dog.
Why is it pink?
You can customize it. Well, not like on an RGB spectrum, but if you enable custom moves, that's the color you get. But you can like enable custom moves, but like not have any characters like 3D like custom movesets.
I like the pink limited color.
I do
like,
too.
I like it.
It reminds me of like Red Lobster when I was a kid.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute. You need to explain this.
Why you picked FD?
Yeah.
Because there's not too many stages to pick from. And
Okay. Well.
and look, that's a question for Ryan.
I see, because I was thinking about it, and I was like, aren't the Nair trains just 100%? Like, you could literally Nair like, yo, be careful. Okay. You could literally Nair like 4 times, and then like from that you could guess whether or not they're going to shield. No, I mean, don't get me wrong, you could juggle shields with Lucina, but Nair is so good with Palutena, and up air is so good, and Lucina has trouble landing sometimes to begin with. Like,
If I'm gonna give it my best guess. This stage is tough for anybody to land on, and Lucina's an excellent juggler.
that's
true. Palutena is also a good juggler, but I mean, like with directional air dodges in this game, you can just get out of stuff sometimes. You can just land safely sometimes.
Okay.
I feel as though Lucina has an easier time landing here against Palutena than Palutena has against Lucina. That was a lot of words, and I hope I got my point across.
I feel like, yeah, I think you're right, but I think Palutena's advantage state in the air is so much more of a sure thing than Lucina is.
Well, when the other character's like not above you, it's just like an aerial, just throwing at hitboxes.
Ooh, dude, that was close. Once again, Tyroy's edge guarding game has been relatively on point, I would say.
Oh, what? Get up there!
What happened there? What?
He still had his jump? Dude, Ravenking's nuts.
Dude, somehow they both managed to both go in the same direction, save their jumps, and make it back to stage without even dying.
Dude,
I don't even know what happened.
They can do that, but like I'll get like jabbed and lose my jump somehow. Like these guys are on another level, man.
What was that?
A pooch, I think?
That's a good guess. It's always a good guess. Once again, though, still, I'll say this. Ravenking has been having an easier time against Tyroy's Palutena with Lucina than he has against Ike, I would say. Because it seems like he was always, Ravenking was always like definitely a stock down against Tyroy's Palutena when he was Ike.
Oh, that was smart. It was he countered it.
Yeah.
So the first couple hits, but yeah, it kind of didn't work when the rest of the move came out. So maybe it wasn't that smart. I don't know. Maybe he would have died. Maybe he like took away some damage that he wouldn't have gotten. I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe he just tried it out because he was like, LOL, maybe this will work.
It definitely could have.
Yeah.
Nice catch from there. It's not going to be too long before that starts killing, so you've got to watch out.
Ravenking jumps from ledge a lot. That's the jump. I think if he would have done that the other game, he would have lived. He jumps a lot from ledge. That was a good do for get up to roll or just to roll. I can tell.
Basically anything Tyroy does in the air now is probably going to kill. Like, especially at 166. Nair is going to kill, up air is going to kill, back air is going to kill, forward air. Like, the Raven's got to be careful.
Ooh, yeah, this is actually a little bit scary. And
No, that was it. That was it right there. That's where dreams were made and lost. That one moment.
Tyroy had excellent composure right there to just like know that something was happening. But yeah, that composure was beautiful.
He knows that either like chances are that's like the anxious role. You know what I mean? If a player is anxious right on the ledge of the stage, they'll try to get back and move as fast as possible, and that's how you catch that. But Tyroy's a little cooler. He's a little too cool for school.
I think if Ravenking, I believe if you ran in further, just out of the range of like a get-up attack in swung F smash, because you can't cross up, right?
Yeah.
I think that would have done the trick. Can you cross up on get-up roll? That's like this always been a little bit ambiguous.
Can you cross up on get-up roll? I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then maybe Ravenking did exactly what he should have.
Ooh, good job. We're letting that up smash coming out. Quickly going out of fast forward in there.
He attempted to 2-frame there with the forward air. If he would have got that, that would have been really nice. That would have been a stage select that I don't think Tyroy would have been ready for.
Man, dude. how can all of Palutena's moves be good?
Every single
They're
one.
just all good. Dude, her forward tilt's crazy good. It reaches so far, it stays out for so long. If you're able to get behind her, it's a lot of end lag. But I mean, if you're anywhere in front of that forward tilt, you're gonna get hit by her. Down tilt is great. Explosive Flame is such a good addition into this game. And even her auto aim for neutral B. It's a good just like get off into like zone and air for what you want.
Right.
Everything Palutena does in this game is so good.
That up smash is stupid good. No
Oh,
weak
yeah.
hitbox. You got messed up.
It's such a good call out for like if you're on ledge dude, you just run back, they're gonna jump, throw out an up smash.
Yeah.
Super good.
Ooh, barely living there. Had some great DI with an even better jump, and that's a punishment. That is the second time that Ravenking has kind of like missed the spacing.
That tech was sick. That tech was so good. Tyroy's on another level.
Remember when I was like, I don't think Tyroy would have been ready for the tech. And he heard me and he shut me up. He said, what'd you say, Nick? This is scary. What do? Okay.
I like to have like the idea like Lucina's like, wait a minute.
I'm safe.
Who are you?
Ooh, not quite yet. Killing on that nair. That explosive flame almost did it. Is he dead? Oh no, he had his jump.
Yeah.
This is Ryan that still has his jump Ravenking.
He knows that if he directional air dodges in the air to avoid an explosive flame, he'll have more than enough time to jump and crush it. So that's good. That's good stuff. That was good stuff from Tyroy though.
That covered a lot.
Yeah. That's just Palutena. That's just her moves, her kit. Here it comes. Ooh, okay, I thought he was going to follow it up with something. You always do. They always let go. They always let go for the last hit of dancing plays.
I really love how advantage state and disadvantage state in this game is like really reminiscent of like Melee.
I hear chanting. Okay, I never mind. I was
It's Chucky somewhere, but like it's just like the whole them doing nothing. Like sometimes, I mean, like just the whole meme of like, did he walk up slow? Did he just walk up slowly and down smash? Like sometimes, yeah. Sometimes in this game, that's really viable. I feel like Smash 4 that like skipped like a generation.
Yeah, dash dancing and neutral smash was kind of like who cares. In this game, it's 100% a good option sometimes.
Yes. Like foxtrotting was like okay as a movement option, but it wasn't like you couldn't like just kind of dash in place for a second, spook them. I know Ravenking's doing a great job bopping in and out, but Tyroy like clearly has the lead. Oh!
Wow, close. But even if Ravenking takes the stock, he still has to say, this is going to be tough. Come back from, is that going to be it? Yes.
That's it. That's the tournament.
And Tyroy, my boy, Tyroy, takes it.
Tyroy, the boy.
Takes it 3 games to zip.
Yeah, man, that was pretty decisive. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan's whole mentality of that was like,